Eventually, guys, maybe next year, we're gonna put arbor in there, like somewhere here. I would say the height will be 10 feet from the ground. We can either use bougainvillea or some sort of another kind of vine. In that way, it would reduce the amount of heat that we have here. And it would also eliminate leaves from coming down from the trees, because I know pretty well it's gonna stain the tiles. This one here, we're gonna box it in, as I have said, by using corals. So it's gonna be from there to there. We're gonna do that this time. It would only probably take about a day. In such a way, the plants would have a chance to be more healthy because of good dirt. Because I'm going to put some compost and clay dirt at the same time, compost as well as sand. We'll mix that together along with the other amendments. In that way, we will have a better result on the hedge. I will try to see if I can save that plant right there, because right now it's kind of leggy because the amount of soil there is so bad. It's hard as a rock. Hello guys, this is Dean. Welcome back to the channel. We just gathered a bunch of coral stone from the other side of the road. So I helped them a little bit, but this is hard work. So we have a bunch of them here, and we have Ruel, Bulantoy, and the boy. There are our three musketeers here. So we use Ran's truck to gather it. Kuya Mar and my sister Minchi is here today, so they're gonna spend time with me. So anyhow guys, this is how it looks right now. That kind of project, I will show you where it's gonna be. I may have to add a little bit there, right here, to keep the dogs off that turf right there, because they love to kind of jump on it. And then here, we're finally, by the way, finished with the front tiling. It really looks nice. The biggest issue we have right now actually are the leaves, as well as the seeds that the droppings from the mulave trees, which can stain the tiles. So okay guys, hello everyone, this is Dane. Welcome back to the channel. All right, my three musketeers just left me. Anyway, today it's been a busy day again, but it was fulfilling. I worked hard, as well as my sister, as well as my brother-in-law. We've been working outside, and there's a lot of things that we have done so far. All right, I'm going to show you around what we have here. I am actually very, very tired. But anyway, this is part of our lives here in the island of Samal, and we're fixing to leave, so I cannot leave my projects undone. All right, guys, I'm going to show you what we have. Can you imagine how dirty I am? Very dirty. Pardon me of that. All right, this is what we have accomplished so far. We did that together. You see that? Now what I'm going to do is plant that particular plant right there. Plant that. I'm gonna space them out here, and then as an accent plant, I'm gonna use that. All right, I'll transfer it right here because that's gonna bush out, so that there will be like there's gonna be break of monotony. So that's how it looks right now. Look at that, guys. I'm so proud of my boys. So we did it yesterday, half day yesterday. We gathered all our stones, and now it's only 10:30. We're finished with it. It did not take very long for 4 people, including myself, installing all those stones. Let's see. And we're going to fill this up with dirt right here. So that's how it looks right now. I always wanted to put something here, and basically this is permanent already. And you might wonder where I put the plants I had there originally. I'll show you what I had done. All right, that's where it came from, and then Bolantoy put it here. Okay, this bush, this big bush right here, we uprooted it from that area right there because that was out of place. That's about 7-year-old bush that I always wanted to displace, but I just did not know where to put it. Right now it's gonna be there, and I hope it's gonna live. Actually, I'm really worried, but if it's gonna live, we're gonna try to take care of it every day, water it every day, and just take care of it. If it's not gonna survive, then we're just gonna replace it with another one. So that's how it looks. And all those bushes that I had from that side right there, I transferred it right here. So this is their new home right here. So it's looking much better here. Now all those stumps, there's some stumps here. There, I'm sorry, there. There's some stumps there I'm gonna have to get rid of because I would like this area to be just grass. In fact, there is a stump right here behind that purple bush. I really would like to get rid of that also. We will see when I come back from United States next year what I'm gonna do with that, because that's really not in the right place. There's a lot of stuff here that I really want to displace, but I have to do it careful because those plants might die. So anyway, I'm sure that plant right there would not die, the bird's nest. In fact, it probably would appreciate shady area. Right now it's really direct sun, and that one I'm gonna have to get rid also of. So that's how it looks from here. All right, I'm not quite done here yet. We still have about 5 more days here before we leave. So it's gonna be a very busy 5 days. The boys would have an overtime this coming Saturday because they're gonna take off for the election this coming Monday. So the next project we're gonna have is this area for next year, or maybe this year. It depends. I might just let them do that while I'm gone. It's gonna be country fencing. All right, this is an issue here because everything from this side is declined, although we have a gutter here. every time it rains, this one splashes here. If there's only like a Bermuda growing there, which that area is so barren looking, we have to actually put some good dirt there for any grass to grow. So we're going to put a like a retaining wall here made of riprap also, corals. So we might need some more corals. So, but it's not a big deal. This is not too much of a project. Then I'm going to fill that up with some dirt, and we will put Bermuda. All right, gang. Anyway, this is something I would like to show you before I leave. Thank you now. All right, remember guys, snake plants? I had those for about, I would say, 5 years. They just kind of planted everywhere. So we're gathering them, and that's the best place for that snake plant because it's direct sun, afternoon sun. It is so glazing hot here.
That is so pretty.
Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. That is so beautiful. Pati yung gapuhag yun.
Baby na din. Balik mo dagat.
Asa na ibutang? Ayaw na diya, taas ra ka ayaw diya.
Dili na siya nga klase ang diha katong kuan lang kan.
Yellow, ang yellow.
Yellow ang ana di oh.
Yeah, mugbo. So the one that we're gonna put here, I think, is the shorter variety of that snake plant. Because even if you don't have to water them, they would still live. So they sustain different kinds of climate. So, and they're very cheap and they multiply so fast. It's almost like, they're almost like a desert plant. Is that a cactus by any chance? Not really, right?
Kuan siya succulent nang di siya pero dili siya.
Yeah, it's a kind of succulent, but it's not. It's a kind of succulent actually. Family of, maybe a family of pineapple.
Bas I don't know.
Anyhow, guys, I'll show you the end product.